Hello everyone, this is Gokane from SBU StarCraft, and today on this fine Friday, well, I don't know if it's sunny for you, but it's sunny for me. So, Friday, October 8th, today I'm going to bring you a match between the Terran players SeleCT and the ZOTAC. SeleCT spawning here at the top position on Blistering Sands as the blue Terran, while DIMAGA spawns on the bottom location, only other location on this map, as the red ZerG. DIMAGA and SeleCT, both very famous players, and you guys should know both of them. Recently I've been casting a lot of Terran versus ZerG, Terran versus Protoss, Terran versus Terran, anything with Terran really, so you might be claiming Terran Imba in my casts about the proportion of casts that I do for each race, but I'm going to try to alleviate that, try to cast some more Protoss versus ZerG games, more ZerG versus ZerG, and more Protoss versus Protoss. But for now, these replay sets, they were gotten from, they were obtained from sc2rep.net, and a lot of viewers gave them really high votes, a lot of downloads going on for them, and they were taken from the ZOTAC Cup number 25. So there are a couple more games in this set. It is the finals of the ZOTAC Cup number 25. So I'm very excited to bring you this match and the ones that are coming afterwards. A lot of people also said to keep the production tab up longer in the games and the cast, so I'm going to keep that up as a default, and whenever I need to switch, I'll just switch and then come back to it. So I hope that works out for you guys. Tell me if it's good or bad or however you like it, so I'll just adjust it according to what you say. Barracks coming down at the ramp at the natural. Not ramp, sorry, but the choke over here. Barracks coming down with a tech lab. I was gonna say that this barracks over here signifies two things really. Either the Terran can wall it off right here with another barracks or supply depot and get a fast expansion, or like SeleCT is doing, could get a tech lab and go for Reapers and its proxy barracks. It makes it closer basically to the ZerG main and a natural, so that Reapers can get there faster. And indeed, we have the speed is being researched. Yes, indeed, it is being researched. So DIMAGA knows about this, knows that it's going to be a proxy Reaper harass. So DIMAGA gets the extractor, but it came after the spawning pool. So the metabolic boost is going to be a little late. He's going to have to wait until he gets enough gas for that. A lot of ZerGs nowadays getting the extractor before the spawning pool so that they have exactly 100 gas to get that metabolic boost as soon as the spawning pool is done. And here we see that the SeleCT is getting a bunker down at the natural, so it's going to try to block off the expansion going down for DIMAGA. DIMAGA sending in the ZerGlings trying to take out this SCV, but the Reaper comes in to defend the SCV, trying to take out the ZerGlings. The SCV does get away. ZerGlings saying, nah, man, I hate that Reaper. Always giving us a hard time. Giving us a hard time when we don't have speed, even when we have speed, so many of them, just taking us out. That's why Blizzard patched those Reapers. And now they are sometimes viable, sometimes not, it depends. And the bunker is getting finished. The SCV gonna back out, gonna go back. Reaper is also gonna go back. Didn't show you guys, but this Reaper was doing a little hopping thing over here, going back and forth, and really I hate Reaper AI in pathing. It is probably the worst AI in this game. You guys know, well, some of you know that Dragoon AI is the worst AI in Brood War. Well, this game, I just hate Reaper AI in pathing. It's so bad. There's one ZerGling gonna make its way over here. Gonna see what's up in this bunker. Sees that there's nothing in the bunker, gonna go attack it, saying, hey guys, we can kill this bunker, there's nothing inside. But the Reaper's coming down the south side into the main, gonna try to harass these Queens, getting shots off on the Reapers. Will the Reapers go down? No, they make it back. Not doing enough damage though, killing one ZerGling. And DIMAGA looks like he's defending very well. The metabolic research is done. As the Roach Ward is complete. Roach coming out, so he has a good defense going on right here. Kills that one ZerGling that was taking down this bunker to half health, but this Roach is going to bring it down. Taking it down. Bunker, is it salvaged? Yes, it looks like it's going to be salvaged. And a bunker going down at the choke over here at the natural for SeleCT. So he's getting that in case the ZerG tries to get back and counterattack into the main, or the natural tries to break down this supply depot wall. Just for that, he has the defense. So Marauders coming out now, two more barracks coming out with Marauders. Are they getting in research for that? Looks like concussive grenades are done. Still macroing, and now the ZerG is getting an expansion. Roaches are here to defend. Roaches take out one Reaper, and that's pretty huge at this point because the Terran in the early game really needs to do harass and damage and cripple the Zerg as much as possible. The reason why Terran players do this harass so much, why you Zerg players everywhere, why all the Zerg players everywhere feel like Terran's just harassing early game, trying to end it as soon as possible, do so much economic damage instead of playing macro, is because the Terran needs to play that way. Because if you let the Zerg macro up, it becomes a nightmare in the mid game. Because the Zerg once macroed up, once the Zerg gets the drones pumping, in the mid game they're able to pump out so many units that it becomes an absolute horror to deal with. So the only way to really level the playing field is to either get a fast expansion yourself or try to harass and damage and cripple the economy as much as possible. The one Reaper coming up here taking out these two creep tumors but getting killed. Reapers, the other two coming around this side and trying to harass this hatchery again, but they are completely obliterated by these roaches. So Dimaga really defending quite well against Reapers. They did not do enough damage. They did not deal the damage that they were worth. And now SeleCT has a bunch of Marauders, but starting that Marine production soon. Will you be producing the Marines because the Spire is almost halfway complete. So about now, this is the timing that SeleCT knows he needs to get the Marines, and indeed he is getting them. Not research combat shields rather, but he is getting Stimpack. He will probably need to get that engineering base soon, either that or get the factory up immediately and get the armory to get Thora to defend against the Mutalisks. These Zerglings coming in here try to break down these destructible rocks, making a new pathway into the Terran main, but not going to happen as the Marauders push that away. Zerg now powering really hard and getting a lot of drones, getting that Spire up. It's complete. The Mutalisks are in production. Does SeleCT see the Spire? Does SeleCT know about the Spire? No, he does not know about it, but he is preemptively preparing for it by producing these Marines. Knows that it's a common pathway for the Zerg tech tree in Terran versus Zerg. Factory almost 3/4 of the way done. Engineering bay 1/4 of the way finished. Mutalisks are out, so this could be a very tricky timing, very close timing. The command center at the natural is almost done, so he's going to be transferring these workers soon to the natural, but he needs to get down those turrets as soon as the engineering bay is done, because the Mutalisks are on the way. 3 Mutalisks out right now. Seems like Dimaga is going to chill out here with his Mutalisks, wait for more to arrive, and then group together and send them in together. SeleCT getting down those turrets that he needs, making more Marines. We have a Marine Marauder army, which is, well, typical of Terran. And we have no armory going down yet. This factory is not getting a tech lab yet. So Zerg, Dimaga, breaking down these destructible rocks over here at the gold expansion. Going to be taking that 3rd expansion pretty soon. And right now he has 6 Mutalisks already up, 7th Mutalisk coming. And with this, he's probably going to be going to harass a little bit into SeleCT's base. Creep spread is excellent by Dimaga. Really nice creep spread. You can see all over the map right here is probably going to get these creep tumors down over here soon as well, as the Mutalisks allow the Zerg to have map control. And map control is so important in this game. It allows basically 2 things. Actually 3 things.